just in terms of student numbers over 22, 23, 24, able to get data on that? 2024 and more students than 2023 and more students than 2022, and we'd like to understand if that is the case, what led to the increases. And we don't have any information. You might. Is it possible to get copies of what you have before you?
I think we'll make these available to you. So, I have. There's an increase from 2023 student numbers to 2024. In 2024, the total student number was 8,482 students for both semester 1 and semester 2. There's an increase in 2025, which we're not really looking at it, but it's in 2025 for this semester alone. There's 9,073 students. So actually, student numbers have increased. What you're observing is, well, good support from the ministry, getting support from the members, but there's certainly a huge interest in higher education across the country, and it's also with the student number, it's actually testing the faculties with classroom numbers, library, student facilities. We're struggling to try and ensure that students actually have a really good experience because of the limitations in the size of classrooms. But it's a good problem to have, Chair, the fact that many of our young people are desirous. The desire for higher education goes without saying. It's quite observable, and if you just look, the real question to ask ourselves is, what is it going to be like next year and the years after? So it's quite obvious that the demand is going to only increase, and SINU is probably not going to be able to cater for all the higher education needs of our students. So there's obviously scope and space for, the Anglican Church is looking at setting up their own university. I understand that the Seventh-day Adventists are also looking at establishing a university. University of Goroka is looking at establishing a campus. These are good problems to have for our young people. And USP is also here. So the demand that we are observing is only going to increase.
Well, in terms, we will come to this when we get the data.